With 47 constituencies in the Ashanti region, the NPP occupied 44, while the National Democratic Congress had 3 in 2016. Although the NPP launched an ambitious target of winning all the 47 seats ahead of the 2020 general elections, their strategy did not work for them as they were not able to win all 44 seats they had. The party lost the Fomena seat to dismissed Member of Parliament Andrew Amakwesiama, who ran as an independent candidate. Also, the NPP lost the New Edibiasi seat they won for the first time in 2016. The New Edibiasi seat until 2016 was one of the safe seats for the NDC in the Ashanti region. The NPP's George Boahen Odro, who won the seat in 2016, was not able to retain it. The NDC launched a strategic comeback which led them to winning the seat back in the 2020 general election. Some constituents have been speaking to Citi News on why they decided to return the seat to the NDC.
I'm going to say, me tackle a class. Now, maybe many party, BHS Biblisa, and Tiana Metano of food income. Until I say NDC for money, you want more honor. You be no more when you say, I would run one mistake away and say, what far, one more converted free. NDC, a bar, NPP, I have been memo within the bomb dear Nefe. Say, almost say, I almost yasso me who not. Ono di omu di nachi o frɛ no ade omu yi na hi ayi omu ahi nto bi aso on to ma no enti ano yɛ one factor ma mutum sɛ lusu nkrase no mo ana fe me san so te ne sɛ oba nso amfa party na nkasa mpanyufo anso anya dai anka omu ho ana emom no yonyo boys kwa na omu di nachi na yonyo boys no so omu anom kasa no na to me sɛ nkoye go ana ayɛ sɛ atem di nkasa ntwie ni ade ana ma ntine ma wo mutumi ehunu se no nkofo ye ndi omachi na ntuma o yesa de omumbu ye no ne ade
NPP for penifo ne de omodi ye hwemo papa efi se nanka yusu se oduro bewini nanka ye mabuni eni so ade hina bem bo ye hia machines ka obi mo be boa ye nanka ye adwuma so etimi asua ne kama ba penifo no so oduro mo muskao so ye den yo oma keska na hye ena omde ahye motom na tanka omo kwa afiafie mu kra na omkaka se nto ma oduro na so oduro ewini for 4 years empunto se na ode beba kra nkeye ba momantumi ammoa empenifo no desa mada montumi mmoa montumi ammoa oduro ama na ntumi anya enti de eme kan se empenifo na anya ade the next 4 years de ye bompa ya se oduro yesa so abeto ama no ye maburu ne ne e de hu bagim ne oduro aso afa if say NDC abesusi
in the Jura-Setchedumasi constituency, for instance, the municipal chief executive for the area, Salis Bamba, who took the seat from the NDC for the first time in 2012, was hoping to launch a successful comeback after losing the 2016 election. He lost again in the 2020 general election to the incumbent NDC MP, Mohammed Bawa Brahma. In the Aswansi constituency, in 2016, the New Patriotic Party put up a very good performance as they were able to close the gap. They lost with just a little over 6,000 votes to the NDC's Muntaka Mubarak. They launched a comeback, banking their hopes on their parliamentary candidate's position as an MC for the area and his performance within the period he has been in office. That, however, did not go very well for them as they lost with over 20,000 votes in the 2020 general election. Surprisingly, some over 4,000 voters in the constituency who voted for President Akufo-Addo voted for the NDC parliamentary candidate. Some constituents in Aswansi constituency disclosed to Citi News some concerns they believe led to the loss of votes for the NPP in the just ended general elections.
From the people's point of view, others are saying that because of what the party, regional party or regional executive did to the one who wanted to contest Mr. Alidu, who happened to be Manaf, they let Alidu went unopposed. And some people have the feel that they didn't do things right. And secondly, the executive of Asawasi constituency too didn't help. Why did I say so? It is time for election. You have to put things aside, come together, fight for the position. But they couldn't do that. They have some executives who support the PC and others too are supporting the or against this PC. So it has resulted to this huge loss.
So far, it's true. Alidu and his team, there's some misunderstanding. So most of them didn't vote for him because when they need something from him, he didn't give up. So they use that and against him. That's what is happening. This seat for a long time belonged to NDC. So Honorable Mubarak, mostly people love him because he respects, he helps, and all that. So people love him.
My margin mudie, the Mimenhu. Only your mum yena your root na from Hono. In Koyi. When Yabutre man Pabias, I lead you, the minimum I lead on say. Say, catch I lead you say, Asime Sue, Emperor Samoa Bontana. I was sending upon one in the Tenassi. It would be sending my TCS, when Yashia one Muna. What I mean, can answer sour disappointment. Ebia bra, Bessiame, Uduru, my busy, may call her, and I say her. A milk and what you must say. And also made a memo from the women who know. PP fan pa, will be on him beyond him, same NPP nipa, as my vote on my leader. Me personal, send a man with the kind of cherry, which I mean, can I say? And the man may say, me man vote on my leader. Because in the near being Manning.
I said, I do say I'm out for baby woeful. If the time now was 30 last 4 years, no be I don't know. If the son in the Juma City and while Punipa, where Bibia, but buy 1 year now or young municipal, which me friendly, several times crow on peke. Which me because over it in our mumba. And I always say, I feel what's happening. I was so more no woman of engineer. And no one penny no one's castle a buying. It's a woman after so some of the so mudo on a woman of no one penny more and vote to more no boy lead. It's in a mad and I son, no can yes idea about for the Omodono. My sister said I didn't say, or beyond who say so more on a woman of engineer.
They want the executives of the NPP to rethink their decisions regarding the imposition of parliamentary candidates on constituents.
I think is that they should unite, they should put their differences, because the harm has been done already. You cannot revert it or reverse it. So they should come together, do some amendment, let the party faithful come together, the executive should come together and work together for the victory to come in 2024. That will help.
Maybe problem is delegate. Delegate moment or say or more Nepa or more mutas wasa. Omneni jihu no man vote amano mo bi mbeto o mo vote mo nyiske bi anfuro bi aho o mo hwe ne pa amansan ene jihu o bi afisa asimesi wi mo no betumi aboaye no man vote amano na mo yo madwene se o we mum na o ma iska ana yo to vote say the titi say amonfo bi ka say ya mo we say no
say they was say nka mum bom no munda ne baako na bibi omu beye ni nyina na enye baako na asunje entimimbra next time so no ya timi afa ko yes Asawasi seat.
For the NDC in Aswansi constituency, they believe their strategy worked for them. Mugis Madi is the constituency secretary for the NDC.
Asawasi constituency has performed better than it has always performed in the previous election, and what I think did the magic for us is hard work, dedication, and the appreciative nature of the good people of Asawasi constituency. Asawasi constituency has seen tremendous achievement under the leadership of Honorable Muntaka and the NDC government. And since people vote for development, before the election, I foresee them voting for Honorable Muntaka and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And currently, as I'm speaking with you, I don't foresee the NPP winning the seat of Asawasi constituency ever. Because Asawasi constituency, as I already said, the good people of Asawasi are very appreciative. They are not easily carried away by sheer propaganda and lies. They know who did this for them, and they know who has been helping them throughout this political journey. So in short, we were dedicated to our work. Our men were focused. We have a very, very, very strong and formidable team. And in all, glory be to God, we were able to seal 2.
Meanwhile, attempts to reach constituency executives of the NPP for their comment were unsuccessful.
As the NPP is still bent on clinching the Ashanti seat, what will be their new strategy in the next general election? Reporting for Citi News from Asokore Mampong in Ashanti Region, I am Fatih Amin Ibrahim.